What's going on, guys? JSGC Football here, as it is game day at Deepdale as Preston North End take on Ipswich Town. With Preston, we've had a very dismal January transfer window, not making one signing, so no signing FC. So we're the only championship club not to sign anyone throughout the January transfers. That shows you Preston North End's priority. You can take that one or two ways, because either they've not got a lot of faith in Ryan Lowe, or there's just not the money there, as Preston are very close to financial fair play with not a lot of room to manoeuvre, so waiting on the summer. Like I said, we don't really have a lot to play for, but we're still in the playoff picture. We're only 5 points behind Coventry in 6, so we're not out of the picture yet. If we can just get that run together, we're 14 points clear of relegation, so we're not in any real danger just yet of relegation, as we've got 14 points to play with, really. We just need 4 wins to get over the magical 50 points, and then we'll see where it takes us. Starting with today's opponents, Ipswich, who, with our opponents today, Ipswich, they are having the first wobbles, because it's the first true test of how good are Ipswich Town. Can they last the course and compete with the big three that came down from the Premier League, which are Leicester, Leeds and Southampton? As that shows you what you're dealing with. That's parachute payments, what you're dealing with. As it's very telling that 3 out of the 4 relegated are in that top 4. It's only Ipswich spoiling the party at the minute. But they've only got 1 win in 7, and they'll be looking to try and bounce back at Deepdale, especially against a Preston team that's been blown hot and cold now for the last 22 games. It's been relegation form, I won't lie, been absolutely relegation form ever since our start, from 19 points after 7 games with 6 wins on the bounce. And since then, we've only picked up 20 points from 22 games, 5 wins in 22. So if we do lose today, it'd be 5 wins in 23, and that is absolutely unforgivable. That's why Preston fans are not happy at all. Because other than our start to the season, we will be very much in the relegation mire, as that's how bad it has been over the last 22 games. Something must change. We need to finally start winning at Deepdale. That's what's all going wrong. We need to start winning at Deepdale. Hopefully, I've got a funny feeling of today that we will actually win today. So I think we'll pile on to Ipswich's misery, as they're in third. They're 1 point behind Leeds, but they do have 2 games in hand, and they'll be looking to get 3 points at Deepdale. But with Preston, we normally do have a knack of beating them there. We normally do have a knack of beating them at Deepdale. It's not normally a happy hunting ground for Ipswich. Hopefully today that will continue, as I have very fond memories of Ipswich Town at Deepdale and the many times that I've been, especially with the 3-2 in 2009. As that brings back many happy memories of February 2009. But I will see you guys at Deepdale, as I will be doing my tour around Preston once more. It's been a while. I'm looking forward to this, as it's been a while since going around Preston doing the pubs, as I will be doing that once more. So I will see you guys in Preston. So as you can see, we're in the Grey Friars of West in Preston. So I'm on the Go Ship, which is a citrus at pale ale, so 4.5%. I say £2.69. So first beer of the day, how does it taste? It's only better than last time, because I think that's a solid 6 out of 10. That is the Go Ship. So we return to the plough. So this is part, as you can see, got plenty of choice. So we're thinking of a stout for pint number 2 here. Award-winning brewery as well. Put walk amongst us on, which is a stout. Award-winning brewery, Curry Brewing. So as you can see, guys, we're in the Ploughs, because it's one of my little happy places in Preston. I think it's very underrated. I think it's a great place. Because for the decor alone, if you ever go downstairs, it's recommended. Because they do cocktails, everything from drinks. So it's got a lot of choice in the Plough. Beautiful place. So we are on the stout here. It's going to say from Curry Brewery. It's a winning brewery. So let's see how this tastes. Because this has cost £4.60. This has. Ooh, I like it. I like that a lot. That is a very nice stout. It's that good, it reminds me of Middlesbrough. I think it might even be better like the milk stout. That's a very, very nice stout. That's a solid 9.5 out of 10. That's absolutely beautiful. I recommend it. So if you go to Plough, try it. The stout, that's fantastic. So on pub number 3, it's your Chain House, because another one of my happy places. There's your selection. I've not realised when I think sticking on stout, the Delta Loopy this is, so 11.2%. Yes, you heard that right, 11.2%. Because it's $5.25 if you want a pint, if you want to be very, very brave on the Loopy juice. But I've gone for half, but we'll see of the tasting notes. So this is the Delta Loopy in the churn house. Cheers. That is very, very strong stuff. You can feel that straight away. It's very much on the sour side of the stout. Very much on the dark side, you may say. I think it's a 6 out of 10, but if you want the danger factor with it, it's going to say probably a solid 8 out of 10. Well, that's 6 out of 10. I think I prefer the one in the plough, truthfully, because it's got a bit more tasting notes than this. It's quite overpowering, but I'll have a sip, see if we can get through this. So as we are descending on Deepdale, I will give a score prediction right now. I'll go 2-1 North End. I'm confident, I'm optimistic, and I've got a funny feeling that we do Ipswich today. So I'll go for Alan Brown and Emil Rees with the winner for today. I'm just confident because Ipswich do not travel well up north, and we'll see if that continues at Deepdale. So we're front two, we're going with 3-5-2. That's what I like to see. Rees and Keane up front. I think there's goals in there. Like I said, Rees with the winner. 2-1 North End. You've heard it here first. Let's go inside a Deepdale. Fair credit to Ipswich fans bringing over 3,000 to Deepdale. Fair play to them. Come on! I told you not to win it then! Come on! Okay, that man again! Nice little bit of love for North End, just what we need, the one that Preston North End, come on! So nice little deflection there outside the box, so Will Keane takes it on, deflection on the Ipswich defender, and the Pablos will keep it unlucky from Ipswich, but I don't care. 1-0 North End. Wonderful player, Will Keane with a sister, plays it through to Rees, and there he is, that man. Welcome back, Emil Rees. 2-0 Preston North End, let's do this. Come on. Oh, what a finish. Nice in combo, Emil Rees there. Just slatted past the goalkeeper, beautiful. So first 20 minutes to do that. Preston look very comfortable here. We just need to keep going and just need to keep pressing the stage, which is a very open team. And the penalty opportunities there to score even more. But that's what you get with Kieran McKenna's side. They're very, very open, very nice passing team. But defensively, they've always been a liability and they're there to be hurt. And Preston have got a 2-goal lead in the first 20 minutes. See, we've got to keep going at them. That's the best way to deal with it. So keep pressing them and force that mistake. Decent transfer picture. And they've squandered it. It is that mistake at the back from Ipswich, sending Preston. They made a mistake. Will Keane, 3-0 Preston North End. Far too easy. Come on. That's really bad from Ipswich. So if it just works in that back. But I don't care. 3-0 North End here. Premier League, you're having a laugh. This is Chad Spencer to get back in the game here. Free kick on the edge of the box. I think that's just about some of the Ipswich today so far, indeed. They're not having a good time.
So 4 minutes added on in the first half here. First half for North End, so 3-0 here at Deepdale, absolutely phenomenal. But Ipswich are the downfall of their own making here. Preston North End have punished them from left, right and centre like that. Every Ipswich mistake has been punished. And Ipswich, like at Palmer Road, they're so easy to play against, so wide open. The defence is in Premier League standard, it's nowhere near, and they must improve fast. But they've got one hell of a second half here to try and do something. But North End, just keep going home. I think there's a 4th goal if you keep pressing them, just keep going home. But I'm very happy North End are here. 3-0 North End at half time. Here we go, second half. Yeah. Where we're going. I'm really looking for this one. Smacks the post and love for North End here. Because Ipswich getting head of steam here. We just need to calm it down. So 18 minutes into the second half. Because it's still 3-0 North End. Because Ipswich up in the momentum, getting a few chances. Especially with Kieffer Moore, the target man. Because we'll see if Ipswich can get that important first goal. But time is running out quickly here. Very nearly, Ipswich become a victim of their own downfalls. Really should have been punished. So 3-1, Kieffer Moore with a header there. So 15 minutes, good to say. It's going to be a very interesting 15 minutes in Deepdale now for North End. So now finished with the very lucky shoots into Saint-Ain. Absolutely awful goalkeeping. Kieffer Moore with second goal. That's absolutely bad, and we've got a lot of struggle now. Because they're 4 minutes plus added on time. I am really nervous. Ipswich are putting the pressure on. I am not enjoying this one bit at all. So Woodburn on for Will Keane. It's just so predictable. This substitution absolutely awful. Ryan just so predictable. But North End, less than a minute to go now in stoppage time. Let's just hang on and get the 3 points here. And 3 points for North End, 3-2 Preston North End. We hang on in the day, but by 3 points for North End. Let's go.
Well, we're finally back home after a very game of 2 halves. That is one way of putting it today. Because it's certainly a game of 2 halves. Because with the first half, Ipswich were not at the race at all, but full credit to Preston North End, my team, as we really did punish the Ipswich mistakes. They were the victim of their own downfall. I think it's one way of putting it today. Looking back, some of the goals they gave away were absolutely criminal. There was a deflection, then a good finish from Reece, because they're absolutely perfect through balls. But the third, they'd be very disappointed, especially with the. As that was just a gift wrap to North End. And in the second half, they changed it up. Third credit to McKenna as he brought on Kieffer Moore, and he absolutely terrified our defenders. As the second half, they just kept coming back. And eventually they got the goal. The last 15 made a very nervous 15 minutes, especially when they got the second with 3 minutes to go. That was a very nervy 10 minutes that I did not enjoy at all. But just something about it against Ipswich Town at Deepdale, where Preston win 3-2. I think it's either the second time or the third time, but every time we've played Ipswich, every time I've seen Preston play against Ipswich at Deepdale, we've won. Because they're always good games as well. Because they never ever fails to disappoint. I really do enjoy our games. But in the conclusion, I think there's... So in conclusion of today, I think North End, we just need to stop being negative. I think that's what allowed Ipswich to get back into the game like that. As I think taking off Mads was a mistake. Because we should have put someone up. Because it would have been nice to see Brown push up a bit further up if you were going to take Mads off. As I think the subs change the game is a bit negative for me like that. Because they're just very predictable subs as... As they just call like that, as discussing it with other North End fans as well, is you could just predict who was going to come off and who was going to come on. And if we can predict it, which players are coming on and which one are coming... But if we can predict it, which players are coming off and which ones are coming on, so can the opposition. Because as you just knew what was going to happen, Preston North End sit deep in that second half, as it very nearly backfired. But we managed to hold on, so we won't be too negative. It's a win, and we're only 3 points, incredibly, off the playoffs somehow. It's going to say relegation is not a formality for North End. It's going to say it will be another season in the Championship unless we can continue the good form somehow. It's going to say starting with Cardiff, so we can get back-to-back wins. It's going to say something we've not done, and also that is our 6th win in 23, so that's more like it. But for Ipswich, it is 1 win in 8 now as their poor form continues. It's going to say they keep leaking goals, and they have done all season. That is where Ipswich is going wrong. I think they'll be very encouraged by today, because especially with how they played. But at times, I think it's very, very nerve-wracking watching how they play at the back, especially with the goalkeeper. It's got to say, he's not good with his feet at all, as Preston North End caught them napping a few times. As luckily in the second half, we couldn't capitalise. I still had to see that back, see where it was a penalty to Preston North End. I don't think it was, but I'll need to see the highlights, because I think he caught Mads. But it'd been an interesting one. It's got to say, Kieffer Moore, what a loan signing. But I think with Ipswich, it's got to say, they had a game plan. They had a second plan of action, as you saw that today, which was be a bit more direct and try and get to Kieffer Moore. It's an absolute nightmare to deal with. But for Ipswich, I think they'll be looking to move on. Because even if they get a Championship playoffs, because Southampton are a beast and they are hot on their heels as they've gone second now, 2 points clear of Ipswich Town, and also with Leeds in the mix as well. So I think that will be top 4. I think Ipswich will get some form back, but I think it will be playoffs for Ipswich. Because they're not going to be too downhearted. Because third credit again, they brought over 3,000 fans, which is absolutely incredible in a 5-hour journey. Because it's not it is one trek, as I know from early in the season, as I did it in the reverse fixture from Preston to Ipswich. That is an absolute nightmare, and they've done the reverse trip, as I'm sure they've had a bit of a nightmare trip. There's no easy way of getting there. But I've been JSGC Football. Do let me know in the comments below. What did you think of the game at Preston fans and Ipswich fans? I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you guys for the next football vlog, which hopefully will be in 2 weeks against Blackburn Rovers in our derby game, Preston versus Blackburn. So that's one to look forward to. And I will see you then. But like always, don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC Football for more PNE content, more football content, more Championship content, as we'll be doing our Tier 10 system, our Tier 10 challenge as well, as we'll be resuming that. And I will see you next time. Peace. Ciao for now.